Hey, hey, hey! How's everybody doing today? It's a wonderful vlogging day. And guess what? I didn't charge my GoPro camera. So I got about 50% battery life. Oh, what to do? It's a nice, beautiful day. I beefed up my ISO max to 1600 because lately I watched my videos and they were dark on 400, and I think they were dark yesterday on 800. So yeah, I want to make sure I got a nice picture, nice clear picture. While the lights are on, might as well grab a shot because it's a beautiful shot indeed, right? It shows you that the GoPro, and these are the lights I have, and they do a nice job. So there you go, beautiful setup. The sun just about rising. Just getting up over the trees. And the boat's getting ready to go out in the wild. Alright, I could come over here and set up. Beautiful shot indeed. Just caught the sun going up. Fish are jumping, man. And even the birds grabbing the brine, the minnow, the kill. Gorgeous shot in the distance. That's all I can say. The sun's in the clouds right now. It's going to be a nice day. It really is. I got my Asus VivoBook Pro 16X. I like it. I don't love it and I don't hate it. Some of the things that I feel that I have to find out and figure out while I have a return period. If I take my GoPro camera or a hard drive, I plug it in, and my volume is up 100%, I can't hear it. I got a little bit of a hearing problem, but no. On my Lenovo, I can compare it to the Asus and you'll understand my concern. Well, I did this test. I took the Lenovo and I took the Asus, the same 4K video. I just grabbed all the files, thrown it in, same thing there. 4.5 minutes or so. Together, exactly. Who won? But I put 5.3K 60 frames per second high bit rate. My lips are moving perfectly. So this is like what I was getting. I'll do it this way so you can see it a little bit better. Felt like I was lip syncing, just a little bit, a little stutter as I added my scenes in. As I put in some titles and I started to type, I said what I had to say. That typing lagged. It took its time to get to reality. So this video, I put a scene, a title, a scene, a title, each minute in, or each 15 seconds in. My battery's low on the GoPro, and then I'll see how much CPU I use. Is it the 32 gig of RAM, or is it the 4 gig of CPU? Am I right on that? Don't you get like 4 or 5 gig on the card? And I think that's where the issue may lie. I am no pro at laptops, but I can get them to do what I need to do. And I tell you, the sound, another story. Not the best sound in the world. I thought my Lenovo was low. This is even lower. The wind is roughly over. Let me move you out of the wind. Maybe this will sound better. And I blame a lot of the issues right now on Power Director, Cyberlink Power Director. Of course, if it's 1920 365, I blame Power Director. When I load a video in Power Director, about a few seconds, 5 seconds, I see the scruffing, the audio line come on. Very important, the audio line. If you're doing video and that audio line shows the wave, you know when. Edit right there. I edit that space out before and after. So as I put scenes in, the audio line slowly came back on. It didn't come back fast, but it was a lot faster than Lenovo. No, I don't think so. Because when I put in all the video, I had no audio line at all. I didn't even see the wave. But when I went to DaVinci Resolve 17, snap of a finger, snap of a finger, snap of a finger, not a single hesitation. Resolve is slower than Power Director. It's really slow. I think I got like 11 minutes compared to a half an hour, same video. Not acceptable at all. So I'm putting back in Magic's Movie Edit Pro 2021. Well, let me tell you, that thing went whoosh, done real super fast, but it doesn't have a scruffing line. I have to go get a line that's so micro small. Maybe 2022 has it. I'm having a little issues with 2022, but I've always been using Magic's Movie Edit Pro. Never had an issue. See, that's my name, Ish. They can't take their name Fish. They have to use Ish. So I'll figure out what editor to use. I'm not gonna, worry about it, but probably go back to Power Director 2019 and just deal with it. I have to deal with the sound, and yeah, in Windows, Asus basically said, you know what, we don't need those dings and dongs to be loud. Let's take it and cut it down Like how Apple does things. Let lying dogs lay, people. Don't touch a thing. When it was right the very first time, don't try to improve it. Leave it alone. Everything works beautiful. And if I can get a pair of Bluetooth speakers, hook it up to get that sound, I think I'd be satisfied. But not the way you run a laptop with all these cables on. So do I want to go get a Dell for $4 grand versus 1,500? I think the laptop will do fine. I really do. So I got a lot of comparisons to my Lenovo Yoga X380 compared to the Asus VivoBook Pro 16X, and only gonna, be for me, my comparison. And maybe if you're looking to get one of these laptops, the new one that comes out in the future, you'll decide then. I don't think they're gonna improve the sound on the new one, and it is what it is. You gotta deal with it. It's a little low, not for my taste. If I talk nice and loud, I should be nice and loud on the laptop. And I feel like I got one of those. Like something is just muffling it. Oh man, always a decision what to do. So within my time period, I'll decide what to do. First impressions will always win someone over. And right now, I can't say anything. I opened it up, loaded the stuff on, and today's going to be my testing day. And that's where things do count. We got some action down the block. You never know with the GoPro. Well, like anything you buy, get, given, gotten, you always take the time to learn it, figure it out, and decide if it's going to work. And you'll know that within a second, a minute, an hour, a day, a week, a month, a year, whoever knows. Well, I'm Fish, and I want to thank you very much for joining me on this, talk, telling you what I got in a test video that I'm going to be putting on the VivoBook and see if it's going to work out just right for my spare time. On that note, I'll catch you on many other videos and see you on the next one to come.